Hello, hello. Welcome to my space. I hope you are doing well. I don't know if you can see smoke. I just put sage, and usually I turn it upside down, but I didn't feel like putting it upside down. Maybe I will have to at a certain moment. I don't know. We'll see. So, we are getting immediately into a reading. So first, my intro. This is a group reading, so it might be for you, it might be partly for you, and it might not be for you. So please take what resonates, leave the rest. You are already supposed to know what we are talking about. I'm just here to give you a little bit more information, some insight, maybe confirmation, as said, about something that you are already aware of. If I am talking about masculines or feminines, I am not especially talking about the gender, but the energy from where someone is operating. So apply it however it applies in the roles in your life, and this can be past, present, or future. So let's see. What are we talking about? Awakening, mentally and emotionally unstable, divine feminine in reverse. Okay. Tell me here. Opposition. Unaliving magic in reverse. Okay. It seems like it is intense. It is intense. We have a karmic feminine here. We have a karmic feminine. Seeing this unaliving magic in reverse and mentally and emotionally unstable, it kind of looks like someone has tried some kind of fuckery here that they shouldn't have, and it is backfiring. This is what it looks like. Commitment in reverse, conflict in reverse, voodoo in reverse. My God, yeah, somebody here. Yeah. Was somebody attacking you? Did you feel that you had some kind of attacks? Tell me more. One more, please. Rich guy in reverse. Okay. Listen, it kind of... It feels here, right? That we might have... You know... It reminds me of a reading that we already had once or twice about some kind of karmic feminine who understood that someone could be interested in you and they decided to intervene. This is what I feel once again. I don't know if we are talking about a mother, a friend, an ex. I don't know. I don't know. But once again, it looks like it's the same thing. I don't know why we are getting this again. They try to create some kind of conflict in your life. Didn't work. Whatever they try to do to you, the voodoo here and the unaliving magic, all backfired. The commitment that they wanted, they don't get it. Now they are totally mentally and emotionally unstable. Apparently, the setting here is awakening. So somebody here is awakening to the fact that they have some kind of karmic feminine in their environment, right? Someone who was a frenemy. They pretended that they were on their side, but they were not. We have opposition here. So they were not on their side, and they are awakening to that. They might be awakening that maybe they were fighting against some kind of voodoo magic, all those kind of BS. Okay, let's get into, you know what? Let me take a few cards from here. Like the situation, we already know it. We already know the situation. So just what appears here, but I kind of feel that we already had it also before. It is that somebody is awakening to this karmic feminine, which doesn't have to be a feminine, right? It can be a masculine operating from their feminine energy. Might be. I don't think that we had the information about the voodoo and the unaliving magic and all those kind of things. We already understood that this person is not very mentally stable, because in order to do those kind of things, like, I don't know, you kind of have to be fed by jealousy and bitterness and resentment. Like, how weak can you be to surrender your power to do those kind of things, you know, and to be so desperate to have a commitment from someone that you are using magic in order to do that? Like, come on. Tell me more here, please. Oh, someone is watching you here. Television. We have the mini bar. Someone is doing something too much. With the candlestick, we are, usually I take it like self-care, but there is also here the element of ritual with the candlesticks. So you kind of feel that someone is truly, yeah, somebody here is awakening. Discernment. Someone here is awakening about some kind of situation here with the karmic feminine. A karmic feminine who is obsessively looking at you. They are looking at you, at your life, like if you are their television, right? They're absolutely abusing of rituals. This is what they are doing. You have a hater on your ass, a crazy hater on your behind. This is what I am getting here. I'm thinking. Yeah, I know what deck I want to use. This is the deck I want to use. Let's see, let's get more information about this situation here. By the way, I'm very happy, of course, to see the voodoo and the unaliving magic in reverse, right? Because it means that it is backlashing back on them. So I'm very happy to see that, obviously. Tell me more here, please. What should we be aware of? The Magician. Are we surprised? The Eight of Pentacles. Somebody obsessively, this is what they are doing their whole day. This is what they are doing. They are doing magic on you. This is what they are doing. Okay. Tell me more here, please. The Five of Wands in reverse and the Star in reverse. Yeah, we are talking here about someone who has absolutely no direction in their life. The Star in reverse. They are acting from their shadows. Yes, we know that. Five of Wands in reverse. They are competing with you, but you are not competing with them. Five of Wands. They're in competition with you. You have someone here. You might not even know this person. You might not know this person, but you might feel weird things in your life, right? This will tell you. If you don't know this person and there was kind of weird situations in your life, this might be your indication. And when I'm saying weird situation, I'm not talking about the voodoo, the black magic, all of those kind of things, right? I personally, you know, I don't believe in the power of those things, but I do believe in the power of the energy of somebody who is resentful, who is bitter, who is jealous, because they are attacking you in concrete ways, right? Like, for example, trying to take a connection from you, try to create conflicts in your life by talking badly about you, trying to block your money, by trying to defame your name, destroy your reputation, right? Can you see those cards? Anyway, there is not so much to see, but yeah, you can see them. I chose them because they are monsters here on the cards, and I thought that it was very appropriate. Okay. Tell me more here, please. The Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Two of Cups in reverse. This person is paying people. Understand me well. They are paying people. Paying people. Imagine how important you are, right? This person is paying people in order for you to be blocked. This is what they are doing. For you not to have a relationship in your life. This is someone who is in love with a person that is in love with you. This is what it is. Or somebody who is just extremely jealous of you, and they don't want you to have a happy commitment, a happy relationship. They don't want it. To be honest, it might also be a crazy parent, right? A narcissistic parent. It might also be. I don't know why, I kind of feel here more an ex, a friend, right? And I kind of feel here, you know, with the Six of Pentacles that is here, saying that somebody is paying, and the rich guy in reverse, I kind of feel that they put all their money in trying to block you. I hope that you are flattered, right? We have to see the good side in everything. I hope that you are flattered that someone would ruin themselves in order to try to block you. I hope. Let's see what else. What should we know here? The Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the plan didn't work. It didn't work at all. Five of Cups, they are desperate. They are desperate. It didn't work. It just didn't work. Five of Cups, they are desperate. If you hear something, it is my cat Clapton. Viens, Clapton, viens. Viens, mon amour. Five of Cups. They feel rejected. They feel alone. Yeah, we already know, mentally and emotionally unstable. This is not saying unstable. This is saying depressed. But it kind of feels that it's somebody, when they are depressed, you have to pay attention, because unstable unstable, it's unstable, right? Let's see. Let's see. What else should the collective know about this situation here? The Ten of Wands and the Six of Swords in reverse. They are extremely burdened about this situation now. Yeah, because imagine them, okay? This we are talking about months or years, right? This person is obsessively trying to block you. This is what they are doing. They are doing it so much that they lost all their money because they are paying for that. With the Six of Pentacles here, they are paying. They are paying to have someone do some kind of voodoo shmoodoo on you. Right? And it's not working. It's not working. Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they are thinking about this obsessively. Obsessively. And now, all this energy that they try to send to you, right? And it's going nowhere. It has to go somewhere. So it goes back to them. This is what's going on here. And so they are obsessively thinking, but anyway, they are obsessed by you. I'm sorry, but reading all of this, it is someone that anyway, they are obsessed. They are obsessed. Tell me more here, please. Yeah, because they see, while I was shuffling, I was saying like, okay, but this awakening, this is more interesting. We already understood that we are dealing here with a nutcase, yeah? Sorry, but not sorry, right? So what's the awakening here? The awakening here, it is that someone could have had a Ten of Cups with you, the happily ever after, with you, right? But they trusted the devil. And this is what they are awakening to. They trusted someone that they shouldn't have trusted. This is the rude awakening. Okay. What else here? What should the collective be aware of? They are awakening to the truth. The card didn't truly come. They are awakening to the truth. And it kind of feels that they are trying now to avoid some kind of tower. It kind of feels here, right? That they just awakened to the fact that they were dealing here with somebody extremely toxic that was manipulating them. A karmic feminine that was manipulating them. They might have pretended that they were on their side, but in fact, they were not on their side. Behind their back, they were doing all those voodoo shmoodoo in order to avoid some kind of commitment, right? They were trying to create conflicts. This is what they were trying to do. And I kind of feel here with this conflict in reverse that this person here is not getting in a conflict with this person because they know that this person is unstable. So either they are still playing it we are friends, or they just cut them off. But they are not even trying to speak with this person. They might be fearful of this person. It might be. It might be. So we have here the Queen of Swords. Somebody is kind of awakening to the truth. And they are trying to avoid some kind of catastrophe. So I kind of feel that this is also why I'm attracted to this conflict in reverse, because I kind of feel that this person now is scared of this karmic feminine. This is what I feel. One second, excuse me, I just want to check. Ça va bébé, tu veux descendre? Je viens te prendre. Je viens. Hop. I'm sorry about that, but my cat, she's getting old and she's handicapped, and she should understand that she shouldn't go up anymore because she's fearful to get down. But she still didn't get it, and I'm helping her getting down, so I don't know if she will ever learn. The moon, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they are. So, this person here has awakened to the reality of this karmic feminine, but they are moving in silence here with the moon. Because, yeah, I feel, listen, I feel that they might be afraid of this feminine for a reason or another. We have the Two of Pentacles here. This is talking about maintaining balance. So we have the moon. So this is acting behind closed doors. It is hidden. We don't see what's truly happening here. So this is why I kind of feel here that this person is not coming, they are not entering a conflict with this person, and they awaken to something, but they are not speaking about it, at least not to this person, right? This is kind of what I feel here, because they are trying to maintain some kind of balance. So I do feel that they are doing something. Maybe they want some kind of proof in order to be able to have a restraining order against this person. But until they have the restraining order, they are being very prudent, so they can somehow maybe record this person or catch this person on something now that they know. This is kind of what I feel. Tell me more here, please. What should the collective be aware of in this situation? Knight of Pentacles. King of Cups in reverse. Yeah. So they are being very strategic here. Yeah, this is what I felt. They are being strategic. They are being patient and strategic, and they are emotionally manipulating this person right now. Because I kind of feel that they want some kind of proof of what this person did in the past. This is what I feel. I kind of feel, my dear collective, that the reason why they are doing that, it is because, let's remember that we saw this Ten of Cups here, meaning that this person feels now that they have let go, because of this karmic person, the devil, let go of their happily ever after. And so I kind of feel that this is the force driving them, maybe because of this person, your person, I will call it your person, right? They might have acted in ways that they know that you won't listen to them. You won't be interested to listen to them. You won't be interested to have a conversation with them. They have been too far, right? They know that in your narrative, they have been too far, and it's over and done with. You don't want to hear about them. And I kind of feel that they are trying somehow to have proof that they are saying the truth about this situation. And this is why I feel that we have this Knight of Pentacles here, about being strategic, the Moon here doing things hidden, because they are trying somehow to bring back some kind of balance. So maybe you will be okay to listen to them. And so they are emotionally manipulating this person right now. The Eight of Wands in reverse and the Page of Wands. Yeah, you have blocked this person. They have no access. And they know that if they want to have some kind of access, maybe they should come with something. Page of Wands. They need to be able give answers concerning past, present, and future. So there is here, they are trying to find some kind of way to make you change your mind about them. Let's see here. Page of Wands. Can we get a little bit more information here about the Page of Wands? Tell me about this Page of Wands. King of Swords in reverse. Knight of Wands. Yeah, they are actively trying to King of Swords. We are talking here again about manipulation, lies, manipulation, all those kind of things. Three of Pentacles. A whole group working together in order to betray them and you regarding this connection, trying to have control over this connection, for this connection not to happen. Yeah, they are searching for some kind of proof, because they think that without this proof there is no chance that you will be willing to move forward with them. Without this proof, they know that they lost. They lost. So they need something that will Seven of Cups in reverse, like there are no more illusions, no more confusion, bringing something concrete for you to be able to go towards calmer waters. But in order to do that, they need to be able to prove somehow that all of this happened. All of this happened. So right now they are working secretly in order to try to be able to bring some kind of proof to you. This is what I feel. I feel that it's about you. I didn't see the Justice here or something like that. We might be talking about a deeper situation, that's deeper. I'm not saying deeper, wider situation that also involved the law. It might be. It might be, but I didn't see it here. What I see more, it is about this person realizing that they lost their Ten of Cups. They're happily ever after, because they were dealing with the devil. Tell me more here, please. Again, this Knight of Wands. We just had this Knight of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. I see the Knight of Wands here. I see like a spy, you know, a spy of the whole time on the horse and running and running and running in order, you know, dressed in black, maybe Zorro, something like that. this is why I see that. Look at the picture. Look at the image. It is someone on a horse. Okay, I see Zorro here, truly. Trying to find some kind of proof, something. Yeah, but they know that they need a lot of proof. They don't need a little proof. 9 pentacles. Here I truly take it like 9 pentacles. 9 concrete proofs. I don't take it like the 9 of pentacles, the usual, which means being abundant and being stable and all. No, here I truly take it like somebody searching for I see the 9 coins, and every coin, it is a proof of whatever happened here in the past. Let's see. What else should we be aware of here? The World and the 7 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they know that in order to end this cycle here, they need the proof, the 7 of Cups. They need to bring you a proof that whatever confusion you have about them, it is not them, it is this karmic feminine. Yeah. Right now, they know that you don't want to have anything to do with all of that. And maybe even you wouldn't want to have anything to do with all of that, right? It doesn't matter. But for them, it matters. It matters because they just awaken to what was going on that they were not aware of. And they are now in this energy that, shit, I lost my 10 of Cups. I lost my happily ever after because I was dealing with a crazy karmic feminine here. This is their mindset right now. And so they need to end this cycle. And in order to end this cycle, they need proof of what happened. So there will be no more confusion. They know that you don't trust them. They know. And so they need to lift up confusion here. Let's see, one more for the closure, please. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, they feel stuck in a bad cycle here. They want out of this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, they want out of it. But I guess that if they are in this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's not without reason. It's not without reason. They have some soul searching to do. I don't know. I kind of, to be honest with you, I kind of feel that this person who is awakening now, right? That they have been manipulated in a situation. I'm not saying anything because suddenly I got the information that maybe it is somebody else that might have understood a situation that they are connected to, because maybe it's a family member, not of this karmic feminine, but maybe the person that you were supposed to deal with, that you were supposed to be in a commitment with and you are not. Maybe they are realizing now what was going on. I don't know. Anyway, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This kind of tells me that they are not innocent anyway. They are not innocent. There are things that they need to work on, they need to heal, they need to take accountability, responsibility. Because when I see this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I kind of feel that this person can come to you and tell you, yeah, I'm sorry, I was not totally me because there was some kind of magic done on me, right? If there was magic done on them, there was also magic done on you. Did you act in ways that breaks trust? Here's the question, right? So I don't know. I don't want to tell you what to do and what to believe. I'm just reading the cards and the messages that come up. This is what is coming up. But at the end of the day, I told you what I think about those kind of situations. But every situation is different, right? You are not me. I am not you. The people that we are dealing with are not the same. You know? I think that I will end it here, right? So yeah, Two of Pentacles. There was a whole group here. Yeah, we have a karmic feminine. It can be a mother. It doesn't have to be. Yeah, you resisted whatever this person has tried to do. Yeah, because you could see the truth. I kind of feel that no matter what, you are much more aware than the person here, right? Yeah, they didn't see anything. Yeah, but they are holding on to you. They are holding on to you, Four of Pentacles, and they want to take control of the situation because they know that they lost you, the Lovers in reverse. They know that they lost. Six of Wands in reverse. Because they acted like total fools, but they still want to take a leap of faith. They want to take a leap of faith, but there is nothing here. There is no healthy foundation in your connection with this person. But they are very nostalgic. Six of Cups. They want to move forward. The Chariot. But you don't trust them. Ace of Cups in reverse. You have very, very strong boundaries. Seven of Wands. Yeah, you don't trust them. You know that they can lie and manipulate. You know, Five of Swords. Yeah, your judgment about this person is... You have a very clear judgment about this person. Yeah. You are too aware, too stable, too logical here. Too aware, the Sun, to deny what you know. And this person will try to make you confused. You know that. Eight of Swords. Because they are confused. To be honest, they are confused. They even cannot explain themselves why they act the way that they act. So I kind of feel that it's the good excuse, you know, yeah, there was magic made on me. Yeah, if it was made on you, it was also made on me. So, you know, I personally don't think that, you know, I think that I'm hesitating what to say and what not to say because I don't want to influence anyone in any way. I will just tell you what are my beliefs. I know that in some kind of situations where I might have been manipulated in the past, I could have had a wrong judgment. It doesn't mean that I have done something cruel, unfair to someone because of the fact that I was wrong in my judgment. And so this situation here reminds me something, right? Where a person has clearly acted. They lied, they manipulated, they lied to the legal system. They were cold. They smear campaigned. Like, those are all actions that show a character. For me, at least. For me, it shows a character. I would never be able to intentionally hurt someone, or know that someone is going through a hard time and step on them when they are down. I would never do that, no matter who it is. Never. And I kind of feel that this person will try to explain their very ugly behavior by saying, no, but it is because there was some kind of magic made on me. Yeah, okay. This might have changed your way of thinking, but not your morality, your integrity, your ethics. Understand what I mean? So anyway, I will leave it here. I hope that it was interesting. I'll see you in the comments until very, very soon. Bye.